first thing you need to do is
wash your hands and tie your hair back. So the ingredients we are going to need is 200 grams of soft butter, 200 grams of self-raising flour, 200 grams of caster sugar, 4 beaten eggs, 2 tablespoons of milk, 1 teaspoon of baking
powder that we've already put in our flour. So we need to make 4 layers for this rainbow cake. So these ingredients here will just make 2 layers. We'll have to separate it, add the food colouring, and then we'll have to make it again. So what we need to do first is
add our butter in with our caster sugar.
And we need to cream that. So you may cream that. Just push down really hard on the butter so it creams it all together. Is it a bit tough? So I have it. So it just needs to be all creamed together. And then, what do we add after it's all creamed together?
When it's all creamed together, we are going to add our 4 beaten eggs.
Yeah.
We're going to add our 2 tablespoons of milk.
Yeah,
and then we are going to sieve in our flour. You don't have to sieve it, it's just to make it.
Just maybe make it a bit more fluffier when it comes back cooking. So we've got, what colours are you going to choose for?
So for ours, we are going to choose.
Sorry, here you go, you mix it and I'll show them the colours. You mix the eggs in. So we
So
have
for
got,
our cakes, we are going to make it. We are going to use.
we've got blue, red, green, pink, yellow. There's a bit of orange there. So some of it we will use on our icing, because we'll make our icing nice and colourful, won't we?
Yeah. So for our cakes, I think I'm going to use a red.
We have a red sponge, okay?
With
Add the milk.
a yellow sponge.
Red yellow, okay. And then if you mix it.
No, I'm going to make a red sponge, a blue sponge, a green sponge, and an orange sponge.
Right. So let's sift the flour in for you. Yeah, it's alright, don't worry. Stuck on the bottom there. Keep mixing it, darling. There you go. That's all nicely sieved in. Mix it round. So make sure all the lumps and bumps are out. So what we'll do now, we'll just have 2 separate bowls and we'll put half the mixture in one bowl and half the mixture in the other. Now we've done that already, so we'll put that there for later. And one thing we forgot to do is turn the oven on. The oven needs to be on 180 degrees, like nice and warmed up. So, this is our mixture, we just split it in half. So what colour are we going to go for, Tay?
I think the first one we're going to do red and orange.
Or maybe we'll use the orange for the
I think we'll do red and yellow then.
Red and yellow. So, really carefully pour a little bit in at a time. And then give it a bit of a mix round. You can just keep adding to it until you get the colour you like. Oh, wow, look at that. We want a nice vibrant colour, so we're going to add quite a lot of food colouring. Some more in. Make sure you get right down the bottom so it all mixes in lovely. That's it, there's still some plain down the bottom. Put a bit more in?
Yes, please.
Maybe a little bit more in. We want it really nice and red, don't we? There you go. So that's red. And what colour was the other one you wanted? Yellow.
Yellow.
Right. So we'll just put that one to one side. That's the red mixed up. So now I'm gonna pour in the yellow. Come on, Taylor. Let's see you up. Make sure you use separate spoons, otherwise you'll mix the colours. Oh right, I love the yellow colour.
Yeah, so with the yellow, it'll be quite vibrant because the batter's quite yellow, a little yellow.
Yeah.
A
A bit more.
little.
So we've got our tins ready. We made the bottom with grease-proof paper just so it's easier for us to get out the bottom, isn't it? So what we need to do now then, we just need to get our batter, we need to pour it in. We pour it in the middle, don't we? And then we just spread it out around the outside. All the way in. And then using the edge, the back of your spoon, just spread it round so it's touching. There you go, that's that one done. Then we just add in our next one, which is that red one. And again. And then spread it around. It's a bit more perfect actually, this red. We'll see what it comes out like. So now we're just going to pop them in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. And then we'll get them out, cool them. We'll cook the others. So what colour are we going to do the others?
We are going to do the others blue and green.
Blue and green, okay. So we'll separate this one up, we'll do it blue and green, and we'll come back to you in a minute when they're all nice and cool, and we'll show you how to build the rainbow cake. See you in a bit. Hi guys, and welcome back. So we have got our cakes, they're already made, so we've got blue,
Green, yellow and red.
and red. So we're going to start with red, so we're going to pick the cake up, put it on the plate. And we're going to put, so we've made our buttercream already, so we've just put 250 grams of butter and about 550 grams of icing sugar, mixed it all together so it's nice and stiff like this. We've kept a plain one for the middle and we've then separated the others out. We've got a pink,
Pale pink, pale blue and pale yellow.
to go on the top of it. So we're just going to scoop, you can do this, a little bit in the middle. A little bit, come on. That's it, and we're just going to spread it around. Like this. In the middle of the cake. Just like this, and then what colour are we going to have on next? Red, and then should we do...
Green.
Yeah? Is that green colour? Get the green one. Pop it on top. I'm going to do exactly the same again. Get some, just spread it around. We haven't actually had to cut these off, have we? And then with them up, they're all pretty much level, aren't they? And then what colour are we going to have next?
We're going to go for blue and yellow.
Let's do blue then. Yellow, sorry. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then, this is the last one, yeah. Bring it on. Move it round. Oh, is it sleeping a little bit? Okay, and then pop the last one on. Perfect. So now, what colour should we have on the top? What colour do we start with? Pink?
Yellow.
Oh, yellow. I quite like pink on the top.
Yeah.
That's what was like our one, wasn't it? So we've got to put on. Do you remember how we did this? I can't remember.
And we use back of the spoon.
Do you want to do it? Don't press too hard. You need to do it really lightly. I think it's moving around a little bit, isn't it? You're doing it too hard, so do it lightly, darling. And always put more on. So we just do it like this, and we just lightly like this. you hold it. And then, so that's alright for a minute, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then what other colour should we do next then? Should we do the yellow
Yeah.
colour? Make sure you just press it lightly. If you press too hard, then it all moves around, doesn't it? The cake and it starts to. So now, so what should we do? We just.
You want quite a lot of this as well.
Yeah, so you just slide it around. Don't worry, it's going to get messy, but it will be fine. So we just literally put it on the back of the spoon and just slide it round. Is that what we did?
Yeah.
Must have been, isn't it? So just do one coat of that around the outside, like this. All the way around. And then,
Now, last but not least, we're going to do blue.
now we can do the blue. Just put those to the side for a minute. We'll need them again in a minute. And then we'll just put a coat of the blue
On the bottom.
on the bottom. And then yesterday, what did we buy yesterday? What is it, Tate? Explain what it is.
Basically, when you want to smudge icing on your cake together, you would get this, you would line it with the cake and you smudge it around. So if you don't have one of these at home, you could also just use a ruler and go around the sides.
Or a knife. We've
Or a
used
knife.
a ruler and a knife before, haven't we?
Yeah.
If you just put lots and lots of icing sugar, what's it called? Frosting. Or icing all the way around, then in a minute, when you use this tool hopefully, it should all just blend in anyway. Hang on, a nice little bit. Let me just put some more pink on the top here because we've got a bit of a gap.
And a bit of yellow around the side.
That's all right.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. And then, don't push it too much because and then you get your tool in there. I've never used this tool before, but apparently just do it lightly
Then you just go around.
the cake like this. And it just makes it nice. And then we just do the top. Scrape over the top. Shall we? Ooh. It all kind of just blends in together, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Then our little secret to make it nice and tidy. You get a little damp cloth and you just wipe the plate clean, don't we, at the bottom. Okay, just like this.
And I have one of the Nike tablet.
Okay, just, you might need to use your finger a little bit there. Okay. What would you like? Oh yeah, we'll do that in a minute. So just use your finger, leaving, so at the bottom here, I'm just using my finger to go around and pick up any extra icing and just put it on top like that. And then we've got a little damp cloth, clean cloth, and we'll just go around and spin the plate, and we'll just clean off any excess icing. Like this. And then, what do we do at the end then, Tay?
Now, you just get, I just get sprinkles,
Hang on, I need to plate.
and then you just lightly sprinkle a couple on the top.
Yep. We've got some little sprinkles. Sprinkle on the top. All the way around. I've got this bit here. And that is our
Okay.
rainbow cake. So, should we cut it?